From desperate times and desperate last-minute measures to losing hope entirely, the Lakers don't have much going for them right now. Here is why the Lakers are losing hope. According to projections, the Lakers have a 36% probability of making the playoffs, and things are looking considerably worse for them. But this time, I guess we knew this was about to happen. After yet another defeat, now against the Portland Trail Blazers, we knew there was no hope left for them. So it could be looking better for the Lakers after their recent loss to the Blazers. They just couldn't seem to stop Portland's three-point shots, and as a result, they've fallen 3 games back of the play-in tournament. Plus, to make things worse, the loss also created some more distance between them and the 12th place Thunder, who are currently hot on our heels and only 2 games back of the play-in spot. On top of that, they're just 3 games back of home court advantage in the first round of the playoffs, which is a real concern. I read up on some projections by 538, and the outlook isn't great. Apparently, they only have a 36% chance of making the playoffs, which is pretty tough to swallow. And things aren't helped by the fact that LeBron is currently dealing with a foot injury.
Step on the side of another player's foot, and your foot doesn't come down flat on the floor, and the ankle turns. And that's what happens to LeBron on that play.
And he will not re-enter the game.
He's expected to come back for the next game, but it could be an ongoing issue for the rest of the season, which isn't ideal. All in all, it's a bit of a tough spot for the Lakers, and they will need to dig deep if they want to turn things around. With that said, I've heard some rumors that might attract your attention. Rumor has it the Lakers have a gambling problem. So the Lakers have made some moves leading up to the trade deadline. While everyone hopes that they can keep D'Angelo Russell, if they do, they'll have a pretty decent team going into next season. The Lakers front office was smart to make these moves early before free agency kicks in. However, it might be too little, too late for them to really make a big impact this season.
Think about it, if you're her, you could care less what happens the rest of this ball game.
Right. Ask her if she's a Laker fan or a Warrior fan or a LeBron fan. She will be tonight. Russell gets inside. There's his first bucket.
While the Lakers have made some good trades, it seems like they waited a bit too long to make them. Maybe just a bit too late, enough to not make a real difference in their season. That being said, the Lakers do have a chance to make the playoffs, or at least the play-in, because if you know, they have one of the easier schedules remaining in the league. In fact, of the teams still in contention for the play-in, only the Thunder have an easier schedule. Overall, it's going to be an uphill battle for the Lakers to really make noise this season, but they have a shot of making it close in the chase for the playoffs, and I hope they don't miss it. We'll have to wait and see how everything plays out, but it's definitely going to be an interesting ride for Lakers fans. As for the Lakers themselves, there's one word: desperate. The Los Angeles Lakers are in urgent need of a win. Everyone is aware of it, and nobody is willing to help them. They were ready to put their future on the line in order to take on Kyrie Irving alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. All of this because they were hoping the 30-year-old point guard doesn't bring his blowtorch to his 4th organization in 6 years. Even then, the Brooklyn Nets accepted a deal from the Dallas Mavericks. It even included Dorian Finney-Smith, Spencer Dinwiddie, and an unprotected 2029 first-round lottery selection. The Lakers will enter July with enough contract room to offer a weak free agent class 25% of their salary limit, then have a 3rd first-round selection to trade for any available talent in June when more teams will be in the market. In the process, the Lakers will have bid farewell to James' incredible age 38 season, tempting fate with the hope that he'll remain healthy enough to be as effective next year. There's no doubt the Lakers are desperate, and the NBA is cruel, and the new NBA's all-time leading scorer might be their last hope. LeBron James passed 6-time NBA MVP Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You heard me right. He became the league's all-time greatest scorer during the game against the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. The game was stopped to honor him on the court when his mother, wife, and children embraced him. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver thanked him, but that was nothing compared to Abdul-Jabbar, who was present and clapping as James approached the mark. He raised a basketball in the air before delivering it to James as if passing on the scoring crown himself.
Coming to the end of the 3rd quarter, LeBron James, a shot at history. And it is! LeBron stands alone! The NBA's all-time scoring record now belongs to LeBron James. James.
While this was a sight to see, it doesn't change the fact that the Lakers are in deep trouble. And then LeBron shows up and demolishes New Orleans. LeBron James returned to action after missing 3 games due to a sore ankle and helped the Lakers secure a comfortable win. The Pelicans were crashing down while the King was scoring 21 points in just 29 minutes of play. The Lakers now have a few days to rest. This is just what they needed. Time to reflect on the past few weeks of trades, new players, and a switch up in the starting 5. Lakers coach Darvin Ham was relieved to secure a Q of L win, or quality of life wins, after the team's recent struggles. The Lakers had been stuck in 13th place in the Western Conference before their recent reshuffling of players. This included the return of D'Angelo Russell, who had a great homecoming game with 21 points and 7 assists. The Lakers had an impressive share the ball stat with assists on 32 of their 44 baskets. Anthony Davis dominated in the paint, scoring 28 points by making 13 of 17 shots. The Lakers' defense was also strong, holding the Pelicans 13 points below their average. The win was a great step in the right direction for the Lakers, who now have a few days to rest before their next game. LeBron James even emphasized the importance of keeping up the momentum and not becoming too detached during the break. The Lakers have a lot of work ahead of them, with a tough 3-game trip to Dallas, Memphis, and Oklahoma City coming up. But with this recent win and a refreshed team, there's hope for a strong finish to the season, and LeBron is really trying to ignite that lost fire. The Los Angeles Lakers worked hard to improve their roster before the end of the NBA season. The front office and Rob Pelinka made sure the new players fit well with the team and the new coach's playing style. LeBron James is pleased with his new teammates and how they complement his skills. He thinks that the team has great chemistry and everyone is playing to their advantage on the court. Despite the All-Star break, James reminded his teammates to stay focused on their goals. He knows that the team still has a lot of work to do to make it to the playoffs. James wants his teammates to enjoy the break, but not to completely detach from their basketball responsibilities. He understands that every game is going to be a challenge, and they need to stay focused to keep their momentum going. Overall, the Lakers are optimistic about their chances for success in the remainder of the NBA season. With the new additions to the team, they have a better chance to make it to the playoffs and potentially even the NBA Finals. LeBron James is confident in his team, and he's urging them to stay focused and keep working hard to achieve their goals. That's all on why the Lakers are losing hope this season.
In the corner. They have a chance for a little bit of a mini break. They have 7 fast break points. Taken away, Troy Brown. 2-on-1. Schroeder, LeBron, do it again. Reed's got a hand on it. 3-on-1. Russ, LeBron. Russ to LeBron. Throw that. LeBron James with it. LeBron James attacking the basket. He goes all the way. Score! And one. He went up against 3 Hawks.
Lakers away when they had the opportunity. Look
Oh, rejected by James. Here comes Reeves, 2-on-1. Walker. Skywalker. Norman Powell, a floater. Davis the rebound. Grimaces as he came in after jumping up. LeBron is in and goes. Oh! Dropped the. We'll get a screen or attempted screen by Cornette. Stolen by James. Here's a breakaway again.